Madame, vous êtes très belle.
Merci.
Monsieur, vous êtes très beau.
Merci.
Deban, vous êtes très beau.
Thank you. Devon Aderami, wiwibloggs.com. Madame et Monsieur. How did you come up with the name?
Well, it's very simple actually. You know, she's a lady, I'm a man. So Madame, Monsieur, we are two. We make music together, we live together. Simple.
And how long have you been making music together?
It's almost 11 years.
Yeah.
We met one night in a bar in Paris, and he was playing this night. And we met, and the day after we made our first song together.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised the name Madame Monsieur was not already taken when you were
Actually,
it did, yeah.
Yeah, there is a Belgium
Belgium
band. Yeah. With the same name, and there is also a DJ called Monsieur, another band called Monsieur Madame. Yeah, there are many actually, but we are the only one now.
You know, because you guys have known each other for over a decade. You've been making music for 11 years. You've known each other even longer than that.
Yeah.
You kind
a
of
decade
know
is more than 10 years, no?
It is more
than
than 10
decade.
years, I know. Well, it's less than 2 decades, right? But so I feel like I'm going to ask you questions because you should know each other quite well. We'll see how the answers match up, okay? So the first question I'm going to ask you is, what soothes you most? After a very long day, what do you find most relaxing and soothing?
Personally, for each?
Yeah?
Well, I wish it could be a warm bath, but we don't have it at home, so it's not. But maybe have a drink with him, together.
Fresh beer.
A fresh beer
Oh,
together.
Jean-Karl likes beer, doesn't he? Okay. Who do you respect most in the world of music?
Wow.
I'd say Serge Gainsbourg.
Okay.
Yeah. You know him?
Yes, of course. Charlotte Gainsbourg as well is the daughter, right?
The daughter, yeah.
I have many of her records. Yeah.
Her last record is genius.
Yes, it is.
It's a masterpiece. Serge Gainsbourg. If we had to choose one, let's say Serge Gainsbourg.
That's interesting because at Sid Action, when you performed a cover of Johnny Haliday, that was incredible. I thought he was your hero. Yeah.
Well, he's kind of a hero. It's a French hero, you know.
Yeah, he's a French hero. We had to choose a love song that everybody knows and everybody loves, and this is one of the most beautiful songs ever in French, like a love song. So it was something important because he just passed away. So
a few weeks.
It was a lot of different things in this song.
And you captured it so beautifully. Moving on, what's your favorite climate?
Climate?
I like autumn.
Yeah?
Is that? It's a season, actually.
Yeah, it's a season. I suppose it's...
I mean, you like sun?
You like summer, right? Okay.
Summer is great, but it's boring because people are almost naked. I love clothes, you know. Winter, autumn, so you can have style, you know. In summer, everybody's like sweating, so no one has any style.
You mean you has a lot of style.
You won't be able to put on this in summer.
I'm gonna miss this in summer. I'm gonna hide somewhere.
So Emily, Jean-Karl,
are
you night people or day people?
Oh, day people.
We're day people.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, sorry.
But performances are at night.
Yeah. But it's true that we love to work in studio and make music during the day.
Yeah.
Night is for having fun with friends, but not for working. We know that many musicians, they love to work at night when everybody sleeps, but we don't really have to.
No, we are evening.
Yeah,
not night. You know what I mean?
And what are you passionate about, Jean-Karl?
I'm passionate about music and Emily.
Oh,
that's so nice.
So sweet.
I wasn't expecting that. Thank you.
I know.
And I guess
I have to say the same. So.
She's gonna cry.
Moi aussi.
Moi aussi, chérie. Moi
Thank
aussi, chérie. I'm passionate about you, of course, and about cooking.
Cooking.
Oh, really?
I really love cooking. And I love weird things like origami. I don't know why. Yes, but cooking is a good thing for me.
Is she a good cook?
Yeah, really good.
What's your favorite dish of hers?
I don't know how to say in English, but this
You can say it in
kind
French.
Soupe de pois cassé.
Oh, c'est vrai.
Yeah.
It's like a
Traditional dish from France.
soup with peas and like kind of bacon, something like that. Yeah. I like food because it makes people all come together around the table and share moments.
I'm calling Air France after this. I need to come and taste something. And transitioning into music, Eurovision entry. What's your favorite French entry?
Favorite French entry? I'm like always moved by this amazing song, like the old one from Marie-Myriam, L'Oiseau et l'Enfant. You know this one?
No, I don't. You can educate me.
You know that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something in every French people. I think that this melody, and of course we love.
I'm gonna get Jean-Karl to sing it to me.
Yeah.
No. Wow, the trap. I don't know the words.
Au loin les oiseaux, comme l'oiseau bleu sur le long de la
I know it now.
terre, comme le monde.
Yeah, she won 41 years ago.
Marie-Myriam. And of course the two last performers, we really like them. Amir and Alma.
Oh yes. Embrasse-moi, dis-moi que tu m'aimes.
Yeah.
Fais-moi sourire au beau milieu d'un requiem. Yeah, nice song. And those two guys, they made Eurovision like a big comeback in France, like in French people's minds.
And Jean-Karl, are those your favorites as well?
Yeah, I remember in the early 90s this song wrote by Serge Gainsbourg actually, called White and Black Blues.
How does it go?
Yeah. No 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 no. No 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 no. C'est pas ça.
You don't know.
I don't know that song.
Yeah. And I think what's the name of the singer? I can't remember. But the song was really good, and she finished like in the top 5 or in the top 10.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
wow. And speaking of making music, are there any plans for you guys to come up with I know that you've had an EP out. Will
Yeah.
there be an album?
Yes, in something like 10 days.
Oh
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah,
that's great.
so we are really excited because everything at this time is crazy. I mean, Eurovision LP out soon, and it's called Vue d'ici,
Oh, wow.
which means seen from here.
Mhm.
And a little bit like the Mercy song, it's our words and melodies talking about what's around us. Always a little story in the big story, to make things become more human. So this is
And how many tracks are you going to be on the album?
14.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yes.
You guys have been really busy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 3 years work, so we have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of songs written these past 3 or 4 years, so we managed to choose only 14 of them.
Wow. So there was some that didn't make it onto the LP that
There
is
was
in your.
some
you know.
who were like evident, and so the other ones, they are waiting online for maybe a bigger release. I don't know
Yeah.
later, but those 14 ones, they are great.
Next
for
train.
us. Next train.
In an earlier interview on wiwibloggs, Madame and Monsieur talk about Mercy and how that idea was born with, how you were touched by that little girl who was 15 minutes
Yeah.
old and you saw the thing on Twitter and stuff. So there's more on that and the background story. But at London Eurovision Party, you performed a really exciting English version
Yeah.
of Mercy.
It was a surprise for London people. We are going to sing in French at the final in
Oh,
Lisbon.
are you going to do like Amir and Alma that had
No.
English and French?
No,
Okay.
only
Only
French.
Okay.
But because the song has a message and it's a true story, we really wanted people to understand everything of this story. So we made a translation, kind of a translation. Adaptation. Two friends of us, one from London, helped us, and so many people after the show, they came and said that they knew what it was about, but now they exactly know the story of the baby. So this is really important. Actually, we have something like 20 different versions that people have translated all around the world. So I think that the meaning.
Yeah. And we
Toda, toda.
yeah. Toda, toda.
Ouais.
Toda, da, ba. Yeah, and we really like the English version.
Yeah.
Yeah, the words are amazing, and it sounds great, and so we are very happy to have it and to sing it. Actually, we're gonna release it in a few weeks, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
I think so.
A few days. Yeah.
Yeah, a few days.
You know what I really love? When people have very good intentions and they're very well-meaning, they may encounter obstacles like radio stations refusing to play your song, but then that song is blowing up and is getting translated in many more languages.
Yeah, actually, this story of the radio station in France, we heard that some people called some radios in the north of France to ask the radio to stop playing the song. Actually, we don't know if the stations actually stopped it or not, but that's part of the passion around the song. So half of the people loved it very, very, very much, and the other half hate it, you know.
I think the ratio is not 50-50.
You're right. I would say 95 and 5% bad.
Let's make it 99 then 1.
Yeah.
Eurovision News with Attitude, Madame, Monsieur. Au revoir.
Au revoir. Au revoir.